Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we will be performing an in-depth analysis of the USDCAD currency pair. Recent news and events suggest significant volatility and uncertainty in the market, impacting both the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. Let's begin by looking at the daily chart for USDCAD to observe the overall trend. Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed several significant price swings, indicating a high degree of market volatility. The recent price action has caused a notable drop in USDCAD value, raising concerns about potential further declines in the short term. Now, let's zoom into the one-hour chart to examine shorter-term patterns and fluctuations. We see more short-term reversals and consolidations in this time frame. Some resistance levels have been observed. The one-hour chart often shows higher volatility and more pronounced price fluctuations compared to the daily chart. The 15-minute chart offers an even more granular view of price action. Here, we can identify even shorter-term momentum changes and identify very short-term support and resistance areas. However, the 15-minute chart's price fluctuations might not necessarily be indicative of larger-scale trends. Let's compare the one-hour chart to the daily chart to illustrate how they interact. For example, we can see if the one-hour chart breakouts correlate with the daily chart's directional moves. This type of correlation analysis can help us to predict future short-term and long-term movements. In order to analyze a specific period with high volatility, let's filter the candles on the daily chart. By focusing on a relevant time frame, we can better analyze the major resistance and support levels in this period. This will allow us to see how these support and resistance levels affected short-term price movements. Based on our analysis of the charts and news, we've identified key price levels that are important to watch. The 1.36 level appears to be a significant support level and, if broken, could lead to lower prices. The 1.42 level has served as resistance in the past, and breaking above it could signal an upward trend. Our analysis indicates the market is currently exhibiting significant short-term volatility, making predictions challenging. There is a moderate likelihood of the USDCAD testing the 1.36 support level in the short term. However, this is dependent on negative news and market conditions. There's also a moderate possibility that USDCAD could reach 1.42, but this would rely on positive news and increased buying pressure. As always, it's crucial to consider other factors such as central bank policies, economic indicators, and geopolitical events when making trading decisions. This comprehensive approach helps in mitigating risk and enhancing the accuracy of your predictions. Remember, this analysis is for educational purposes and should not be taken as financial advice. Always consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.